Hey people, so for today's video, who is ready to take a tour with me? Because for today's video it's not about food, but I'm going to take you guys with a little tour with me while I travel to my home country, Nigeria, West Africa precisely. So I want to take you to a little tour, and I'm going to be using the opportunity to introduce my family to you guys. So right now we are at the airport. We are trying to wait for them so that they can weigh our luggages, so that we don't do like overweight. So if we have excess luggage, so we have to pay for it. So that is what we are trying to do. So after that, we are trying to walk to the airplane. After they check us, they check all our passports. We are walking into the airplane. So boom, here we are in the airplane. Look at the beautiful light. So we flew with Virgin Atlantic airline. I really love it, not that bad. You can see the beautiful lights, some music, background music playing right there, which make it very amazing to me that I really love it. That was my little baby right there trying to fasten his seat belt, and that was my other son. He loves music, he loves game, he's trying to do his thing without disturbing nobody. And that was my hobby with my oldest son. They are trying to recognize our seats so that we don't sit in somebody's else spot, so that at the end of the day they will be saying, oh, those are my seats, so we don't have to keep switching. So right now we are trying to make sure we get the right spot for our seats. So at the same time, this woman now, she loves Shakara too much. At the same time, I'm doing my selfie, I'm looking myself, looking beautiful. Everybody was good. We locate everybody's seats and we sit down. You can see the airline. It's so beautiful. I love the lights and the music. When it comes to music, I'm not joking. So right now I'm just looking at myself, checking myself to make sure, everything look good. You see my smile. I'm smiling. I love it. So at this point, our airplane is about to take off after they make the announcement for everybody to sit and make sure everybody is in good position. So that was me checking myself, doing some selfie, making some video, and I was so happy because when I'm with music, I'm in another world entirely. So this was in Lagos. Our plane is about to land in Lagos, Nigeria, and you can see the beautiful lights. It was very early in the morning, so we landed in Lagos. We are trying to check all our luggages to make sure from the custom, and those are my husband's brothers, my brothers-in-laws with my home brother. Everybody was so happy to see us. Right now we are driving home. It was a raining day with a little bit of traffic, but that's fine. You can see those three statues, or those are in the Lagos they call them that means no dulling, no slowly, and no you have to be smart because Lagos is a very busy city. So this was us at home, because we traveled to go see my dad, and also his Idil celebration. So we are getting ourselves ready to go to my husband's family for the celebration of the Idil. So we get ourselves ready in the morning, straight in the car. This was me in the hotel that we lodged. I'm checking, I'm happy, doing my own thing. My kids were so happy, getting ourselves ready to go for the Idil, to go pray. So everybody is getting dressed. Shout out to my husband's brother, my brother-in-law, for sewing these beautiful dresses for us. We really love it. Everybody was so happy. We're getting ready for the Eid. Look at my son. He's giving vibe, and that's my brother-in-law. He's a very nice man. He was with us in the hotel, so we are having some family fun together. And look at Hobby too. He's checking. He's giving vibes. He's doing shakara for me. I'm recording. I'm telling him to stay very well so that I can get some nice picture for him. So that was it about we're getting ready to go for the Eid, to go pray. And that was me coming back from the Eid with my beautiful smile. Look at my teeth. Everybody was so happy. Look at my daughter right there. We wear the same clothes, me and my daughter. and the boys and their father were the same. And after that we took some pictures, because that is the way we always do, even when we are little. After the Eid prayer, everybody started taking some selfie, everybody started taking some family pictures for a good memory. And this place was my son's cousins, because my son always asks for his cousin when we are in United States, like, oh, I don't have cousins. I told him, don't worry, you will see all your cousins. So we took some pictures. So this was where I grew up when I was little. This was my father's house to go see my dad, because he was really sick so bad with my sister. So we went over there for privacy reason. I don't want to take his picture or record his video. But believe me or not, my father is a very wonderful man. So, but because of his condition, my mom was there on the right side, and the second woman was my stepmother. They were so amazing, take care of him. So I really appreciate them a lot. So in the morning, that was then. So in the morning, back when we came back to my town, we had a little party for neighbors, family, and friends. In the first thing in the morning, we pray in our living room. Then after that, we started the party. Everybody was so happy to see us. All my sisters, my mommy. I call her my mommy because she's a very wonderful woman. She's my father's sister, so I used to call her my mommy. So right there, that was my sister with the blue clothes, with my aunt with the pink shirt. My aunt decided to cater for us for the food, and the food was so amazing. When I was eating the food, I just feeling the vibes of African food with the food. You can see my aunt, she's a very wonderful person. Those are my sister-in-law coming over there. So while the food was going, the party was trying to get started, I was walking around the compound, trying to record some people, take pictures. Those are my neighbors. Everybody was so happy. We have a wonderful party, get together, and that was then. So this was my friend. She came over. We surprised her without telling her that I was around. She came over. She was so surprised to see me and the kid. She was so overjoyed. She was so happy, and she was speechless seeing me after many years with my family, to the extent that she was crying. She so emotional. My brother tried to trick him. We do a little surprise for her without telling her that I was around. You can see her. She was crying so bad. When I say crying, she was really crying, like tears of joy. So after that, everybody was so good. We took the kid out to eat at the restaurant, Sweet Sensation. Yes, they have some games for the kids. But when we get there, I think the food is not ready. They don't really have food that time. So we have to move the kids to another restaurant. But my son was really crying so bad because he want to play the game, and their network is really not good. So that was making everything like crazy. Everything was so, because he was crying. I can't stand it. So I told my husband we have to go to another restaurant because some of the food that we want to eat, we are not ready yet. So we moved to another restaurant to go eat, and we finally found something to eat. But I think I love this restaurant, Sweet Sensation, even with their menu. But this other one that we went, some of their food tastes good, but their hamburger is no. I don't really like the way they make their hamburger, but their fried rice is amazing. They have moi moi, they have the chicken. I love those. That was me eating, enjoying Nigerian food. Love my food. When I'm really hungry, I eat very good. I'm not a foodie, I used to tell people, but when I really love food, I eat very good. So I took some videos with my husband, my brother-in-law, so that we all enjoy ourselves. And right now, those are my kids having their food. My son, everybody was enjoying. We really have some fun. We took some pictures. I record the video, and we took some pictures. Like I said, this trip was very amazing. After that, my son, the baby, really want pizza so bad, so we drove to the Domino Pizza to go get some pizza for him. That was my brother and my brother-in-law trying to pay for the pizza. They have a nice pizza too. We enjoyed the pizza with some cinnamon toast crust. It was very amazing. My kid loved it. We ordered some pizza, and after that I just leave them in the pizza area, come outside to do my video, take some pictures, as you all know, you know, doing my own thing without disturbing nobody, just trying to, you know, enjoy my life. I mind my business, I don't mind nobody else, just doing my thing. You know, like I used to say, whatever you do to make you happy and you do it with joy, keep doing it. So after that, the following morning, I decided to make some beef stew, like the guts, all the intestine. My mother got me some from the Eid al-Mubarak celebration. So I make the beef stew with some white rice, so delicious. You know, these are fresh beef, not the frozen one that we used to get from the store. And I really want to eat the guts so bad, like, because the taste was so amazing. So that was one of the things that I was thinking when I traveled to Nigeria. I have to eat it. So thank God and shout out to my mother for getting me all this beef intestine. I make some sauce, I make stew, I make everything with white rice, so very delicious. I love it. So I hate my food. Then after that, I make some French fry for my son. You know, I try to fry some French because he really loves French fries so much. So I fry some French fries for my son with some ketchup. He enjoyed his food. Everybody was so happy. It was so amazing, so beautiful trip. You know, seeing all the families for a long time. We had a lot of fun. Even, you know, there's a lot of visitors coming over here and there, but it's okay. Everybody was just happy to see us. So after that, the next day, I tried to make some akara, the beans cake. You know, I was frying the akara. I make everything from scratch with some pap pudding, and that was my brother helping me in the kitchen. That's my PA all through. He was my PA, helping me with a lot of stuff. So I really enjoy his company because it was helping me so much. So we have a good meal. We make some nice African food that was so delicious and so amazing. Everybody ate. So that was it about the food. And this was the time we are trying to take another tour to Olumo Rock. This rock has a history back in my hometown. So for next video, watch out. I'm going to give you full video about this tour. So stay tuned and let me know what you think about this video. Give a thumbs up, like, share, you know, let me know what you think, and be waiting for the second part of this video, the part 2 of this video. I'll see you guys soon, and I hope you enjoyed the tour with me. Thank you. Bye. Love you.